It's my happy privilege once again to welcome you all for this online class. And today we are continuing with lesson 1 of history, part 2. And the title of our lesson is Vedic culture in North India and Megalithic culture in South India. And in the earlier class, we completed about the Vedic culture in North India. So now we are moving on to megalithic culture in South India. So when we studied about Vedic culture in North India, we studied about two classifications in the time period of Vedic age. That is, one is early Vedic age and the other one is later Vedic age. Like in the same manner, uh, megalithic period is also divided into two parts. Okay, so now we are going to study about contemporary culture in South India and Tamil Nadu. So what is mean by this new English word contemporary? Contemporary means events that happened at the same time. So when we studied about the Vedic period, during that time we studied about North India. Vedic period belongs to North India. So when Vedic period happened in the North India, at the same time events happened in Southern India. This is called contemporary. Anything that happened at the same time we call it contemporary. So when Vedic culture was happening in the North India, there was at the same time megalithic culture happened in the South India. So like how we studied about two classifications of period, early and later period in Vedic age, likewise in South India also uh, it is divided into two parts, two classifications. One is Chalcolithic period and another one is megalithic period. So the early period is called Chalcolithic period and the later period in South India is called megalithic period. So what is meant by Chalcolithic period? So it is a Greek word. In Greek, chalco means copper, lithic means stone, lithos means stone. So, during this period, people of southern part of India, they used copper as important material, and also they used stones. So, the early period is also called as Chalcolithic period, and the later period is called Megalithic period. This megalithic is also it is a Greek word. Mega means large, lithic means stone. So people used large stones during this period. So this period is called megalithic period. It is a time period between 600 BC to 100 AD. Okay, now let's study about the definition of megalithic. So megalithic is a Greek word. Mega means large or great and lithos means stone. So using big stone slabs built upon places of burial is known as megalith. So whenever a man or woman dies, they place the body in a pot and they bury it, and in remembrance they place a large stone slab upon that burial ground. So this type of practice is uh, happened during this period. So this period is called megalithic period. Okay, and now we are going to study about some of the archaeological sites regarding this megalithic age in Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu there are some places where there are excavated materials found regarding this megalithic age. So some of the places were Adichanallur, Keezhadi, Porundal, Payyam-Palli and Kodumanal. These are the five important places of in Tamil Nadu where materials were excavated related to the megalithic period. So now we are going to study about one by every place, each and every places one by one. So the first place is Adichanallur. It is located in Thoothukudi district, which is in the extreme south of Tamil Nadu. So here what are the materials found under the earth? So they were urns. What is meant by urns? Urns are the large potteries uh, in which dead bodies were placed and buried under the ground. They are called urns. Then they have found also pottery of different kinds, red and black color potteries. Then they found iron implements. Implements means weapons. Iron weapons also they found. Then they also found daggers, swords, spears, and arrows. These are the weapons, different types of weapons. And also they found some stone beads. Okay, stone beads. What is meant by beads? It is a small round shaped uh, material. In Tamil, we call it manigal. So we used to place them inside a string, isn't it? We place them inside a string, and we make some ornaments also using those beads. And also few gold ornaments were also found in Adichanallur. Okay, and moreover, there were also some bronze objects found in Adichanallur. Uh, these bronze objects, they they have the images of domestic and wild animals. Okay, so animals like tiger, antelope is a kind of deer. Okay, and also the images of elephant. These bronze objects also have been discovered in Adichanallur. Okay, and also the people belong to this period in Adichanallur. They were highly skilled people. Okay, the pottery and all the materials which were found, they show about the great skills of the people. Now let's move on to the next place, which is Keeladi. So even today in news and all, we hear time to time we hear informations about this important place called Keeladi. Okay, it is located in Sivagangai district, which is located near the eastern coast of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, okay, they have excavated a whole town which is named as Keeladi in Tiruppuvanam Taluk, which belongs to the Sangam age. So they have excavated, they have found under the earth a whole city, a whole ancient town which belonged to the Sangam age, that is nearly around 300 BC. Okay, so when they found the whole town under the ground, they have taken out uh, many important materials from the ground. Okay, so some of them are there were buildings built by bricks. Brick buildings were found. So bricks were used by people in the latest, only in the modern era, isn't it? But during the Sangam age itself, there were evidences of brick buildings. Okay, and also there were evidences of well laid drainage system also. Drainage means outlet water. Outlet water also, they had a well systematic, well laid drainage system. And also they have excavated large number of pottery, and in the pottery there were Tamil letters inscribed on pottery, which is belong to the Brahmi inscription. So Brahmi font, it is a type of font. Brahmi is a type of font. So people inscribed Brahmi font on many potteries in the Keeladi town. And also there were shell bangles found. bangles made of shell. You all know what is shell, okay? In Tamil, we call them sippi. In the seashore, we used to collect these shells, isn't it? Then ivory dice also found. Look at the picture in the down, the third picture. It is a dice. Okay, children used to play, isn't it? Play snake and ladder using dice. So these dice were made up of ivory. Ivory is a horn of elephant. Okay. So these are some of the materials which were found in Kiradi, which is located in Sivagangai district. And also the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, when they did research, when they made radiocarbon dating, they have identified that these materials belong to 200 BC, that is very ancient period. And also there were Roman artifacts found in this place. Roman artifacts means handmade materials. So handmade materials belong to the Rome country in Europe. Handmade materials belong to Rome were found. Okay, so this gives evidence about there were trade relation between South India and Rome. Next archaeological site is Porundal. Porundal is located. It is located in Dindigul district. Dindigul district. So at this place, what are the materials found? Grave goods. Okay, so whenever a person dies, they bury their body, and along with the body they bury some important goods. Okay, some materials, some crops, some food items. Okay, so these grave goods were found in Porundal. And also glass beads were also found in red color, white, yellow, blue and green color. There were also iron swords, and also pottery with Tamil Brahmi scripts were found. And also there were pots filled with rice. Okay, they found pots which was filled with rice. And also there were evidences of semi precious metals. Semi precious means it was not much precious like gold, and it was not cheap. It is half precious. Okay, half precious. So semi precious metals such as quartz, cornelian, bangles made of glass and shell. Okay, so what is quartz? It is a glass shaped, glass like metal. Okay, cornelian is also a shining glass like metal. Okay. Okay, and also they have discovered iron sickle. Sickle, you all know what is sickle? In Tamil we call it aruva. Okay, so iron sickle, pike is type of a spear, is like a spear. And also tip of plow were discovered. So these are evidences. These materials gives us evidences that the people who lived at this place during Megalithic age, they cultivated agriculture. And moreover, the rice in a pot, it shows that rice was a staple food for the people who lived at this place during the Megalithic age. Now let's move on to the next place, which is located in Vellore district. The name of the place is Payyempalli. So in Payyempalli there were iron artifacts. Artifacts means materials made with hands. So iron materials made with hands were found in Payyempalli. and also megalithic black and red ware potteries were found, and also there were evidences of iron smelting. Okay, iron smelting of iron. There were evidences at this place. Okay, and also when they made carbon dating research, it showed that this particular period is around 1000 BC. Okay, so these are some informations about Payampalli. And finally, the last place uh, is Kodumanal, which is located in Erode district. Okay, so in Kodumanal, there were nearly 300 pottery inscriptions were found in Tamil Brahmi script. Okay, and also archaeologists have discovered that there were spindles and walls. Look at the picture in the second picture. They are the spindles which is used for stitching clothes. Stitching clothes, we use those spindles. Wools also, they were used for uh, storing the thread. Okay, whorls are the uh, round shaped rolls which is used to uh, collect the thread. Okay, collect the thread. And also there were evidences of pieces of clothes along with tools, weapons, ornaments, beads. They were found in the Kodumanal. Okay, and also there was a menhir found in the burial site. Menhir. So what is menhir? Men means long. Okay, sorry, men means stone, long means, here means long. Okay, so there was long stone found at the burial place in Kodumanal. Okay, these are some of the archaeological sites where materials were found regarding the megalithic period. Okay, now finally we are going to study about some of the monuments. Monuments means material that is used for remembrance, remembrance purpose. Okay, remembrance. In Tamil, we call them Ninaivu Chinnam. Okay, so four important monuments were belong to this megalithic age. First one is urns. We studied about these urns, isn't it? Urns means it is a large pottery jars used for burying dead bodies. Large pottery jars used for burying dead bodies. The next one is dolmens. Okay, so what are these dolmens? So dolmens are, they are megalithic tombs. Okay, so they were, dolmens were, look at the picture, second picture in your book. They were tombs of dead people. So in remembrance, they place a large stone, upright stones in the burial site. So they were called dolmens. So these are dolmens were found in Veeraragavapuram district in Kanjipuram, then Kummala Marudupatti in Dindukal district, and also in Narsingampatti in Madurai district. Okay, so the dolmens were tombs. Okay, graveyard of dead people. So in remembrance, they place a large stone, megalithic stone. Then let's move on to the third one, menhir. Just now we studied about menhir, isn't it? Men means stone, here means long. So long stone pillars were planted vertically in memory of the dead people. In memory of the dead people. So in Tirupur district, there is a place called Singari Palayam. So these men here are found in this place, and also in Vembur in Theni district. Okay, finally, hero stone. So what is a hero stone? It is also a memorial stone. So in this stone, the name of the hero of a battle or any human being made any heroic activity, their names will be written on a stone in remembrance. For example, if there is a flood and somebody saves many people from the flood, in remembering those people, they write their names on a stone. So this stone is called hero stone. So in different parts of Tamil Nadu, in Dindigul district, Thothukudi district, these hero stones were found. Okay, so these are some of the informations regarding uh, evidences of megalithic period. And with this, our first lesson completed. Okay children, let's meet in the next class. See you, bye.